What's good, neighborhood? So, well, listen, I made the decision to go ahead and I made the decision to go ahead and play our first hour today with Elsie, largely because, well, even with the bugs, which I have actually found are reproducible and thus can be patched out. Uh, Basically, bugs aside, I was hooked on the game enough that I decided I'd sit down, try and play through it a little bit more, just to have fun, see what other builds I could come up with, and I kind of fucked around and beat the game. So we're gonna go ahead and I will try and go through one more run, one maybe two more runs over this first hour. Try and get through the game for you guys to show you what waits for you right there at the end, and then after that we're gonna switch over to Gundam Breaker 4. But tomorrow's gonna be a Street Fighter 6 day because oh yeah, I'm gonna get Terry once he comes out. But we're gonna check out Terry. We're gonna check out the world tour. We're gonna put a character together and see what kind of move sets we could put together based off of them. It's gonna be great. But for now, we're going to get down on some more Elsie. If you want to check it out, you all know what to do. Pull up a chair and kick up your feet. Make yourselves comfy. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture. And with all that out of the way, let's get right down to it, y'all. It's game time.
Night Shift Games.
I've got what you need.
Beam claws. Beam claws, you say? Rip and tear, you say?
I put a little extra love in that one there.
I'm
It's all
interested.
yours.
Oh my god! Y'all. Bro.
Free your mind, Andrew, I guess.
Are you guys seeing this?
Greetings, Hebby. I'm Frank. Wait,
Okay, I've got all the facilities opened up. Jesus! Let's go! He's so mobile, too. Okay, I've already taken way too much damage just from trying to adjust to the movement here. Which means I'm about ready to die already. Let's try that again. We're gonna have to take a mulligan on that one. Or not. I'm about to die. Again. Okay, the claws are definitely going to take some getting used to. So, we'll pop in here. We're going to stick with the sword. What's in this chest up here? Cloak of daggers. No, I will not trade my life force to embrace greed. keys, which means I haven't been able to open them chests.
Payday. Who needs health? Let's see what's for sale. Accept it, I suppose. Let's see what's for sale.
Alright, come on.
Never saw it coming. Payday. This'll have to do. Let's see what's for sale. I think I could use this.
Alright. So what we got here? We've got XSP, Rainbow Boots, Gift Box, 500 bits and 2 keys. Let's do that.
I will end you! Guardian trigger!
Damn! Got stuck from the back.
Hey, Andrew.
I seriously about to die?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, bad time.
Power overwhelming. Heyday.
Don't have any keys.
Looks like I'm working the night shift. That's why I'm Mechanicus. Heyday. Let's see what's for sale.
Sounds pretty good. Oh, God. Okay, seriously. Those claws, like, I want to find a way to work with those, but they're just too...
I've got what you need.
I need my weapon to be more precise. Yeah.
Heyday. Who needs help?
Let's see. Stabilizer, no. Boots, no. On the house. Uh, okay. Now, real. Yeah, yeah. There are roguelike elements in this game. Like, I've 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 described this game as roguelike Mega Man X with waifu Mavericks. Hunter and the gift box. Raggedy bastard. Ah, screw it.
Heyday. Let's see what's for sale.
Rocket attachment. Yes,
Seems
please.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, Elsie. Elsie got some. Elsie got a little bit on her. I dodged through all those beams. Yes! Terry tomorrow, I cannot wait. Oh, damn. That's new. Uh-oh, my blade's got homing. I see you found Breakers and Breakers Revenge. Okay, Jagos, I am going to need you to look up, if you haven't done so already, look for the look for Power Instinct and look for the character Angela Belty and thank me later. Get Mario stomped! Gimme. Ah. Yes, I have seen the news about the DLC for whatchamajigget. Like, I have seen the news about the DLC for Shredder's Revenge. And yes, I am hyped. I am here for it. It just sucks that Xbox put out the trailer early. Because now we know we gotta wait. You're welcome. Ugh. Okay, you see, all we need now is a muscle mommy in the first Descendant.
Let's see what's for sale. This is interesting.
Let's just clear the room. Damn, almost had it. Yeah, the campaign in Shredder's Revenge can seem like it drags on for a little bit.
That was easy.
Hold on. What's that cleaver do? That's based on luck. So I need to actually increase that.
Hey, Daddy. Let's see what's for sale. This should make things a bit easier. Nice trinkets.
No. No. Ooh. I can, but look. I've got quick blades, or I could do a flaming longsword. we go. Done.
Let's see what's for sale. This is pretty sweet. Hey, let's see what's for sale. I think I could use this.
Aw, dang it. I'm not fighting wife. Oh well. Oh well, damn. That thing just shot me a new one. Nasty.
Got some new gear for you. You can thank it. I can make it.
Extra
You
love.
nailed
It's all yours. It's all yours.
You can thank it.
Little extra
I
love.
can make it.
It's all yours. I put a little extra love in that one there. It's all yours.
I've got what you need.
Unlimited power.
Give me that system shock. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Knives, Blade Blossom, gimme.
Looks like I'm working the night shift. Feel the flow. Hey, this'll do. Accepted. Let's see what's for sale.
Get Mario'd! I did all that just to run into the spikes again.
Unlimited power. Just getting started.
Oh yeah. No, they totally took notes from Mega Man X. But here's the thing. They took notes from more than just Mega Man X. I mean, sure, Andrew right here is like an obvious, an obvious homage to Zero. I pointed this out to the stream, the other day. But a lot of the items that you can use for your power-ups are also subtle nods and deep cuts to some old favorites. Like the slow roll, for example. Turn the slow roll on its side and tell me what you see. Okay. Slow. But when you turn that on its side, doesn't it look oddly like a turtle shell to you? A turtle shell with a black belt. And we were just talking about this game not too long ago. Here we go. Waifu Maverick.
Guardian trigger. Death rains from above.
Done. %, crit chance? Yes, please. I will take that. Alright, let's see if I can actually make it to, make it where I need to be. was just one long series of counterattacks and parries.
I grow stronger. Let's see what's for sale. This should make things a bit easier. Let's see what's for sale.
This'll do.
This is interesting. These or something. Unlimited power. Here we go again. You are not prepared.
Alright, what we got? 400 bits for a common part? I can... Yo! Jagos! Mm. He had to leave. He had to leave right when we were getting... I'll show him when we get back to the hub.
Heyday. This is pretty sweet.
Alright, what are we fighting this time? The eyeball again.
Victory.
There we go. Am I expecting anything from the state of play tomorrow? If I'm being real with you, I'm going in with literally no expectations. My intention is just to go in and see what they're gonna do with it.
Is that all you got? Payday. This is pretty sweet.
Oh, excuse me.
Here we go again. Just that way. I'll take it. Payday. This'll do. Nice trinkets.
Oh, rocket attachment?
I'll take it.
Yes, please. I'll take that
Makes
and
it
that.
easier, I suppose.
I'll take all those. you go. Taking them for everything they're worth. You know what? I'll take that. Because I don't necessarily need Shadow Steel.
Let's see what's for sale. I'll take it. Hey guys.
Alright, here we go. Boss time. Boss time. Oh, damn it. These things.
You call that a mission?
Okay, so check this out. I have made it through a run, and now I'm about to pop into the last mission. The Mega Man X boss rush. But it's more of a survival rush. You'll see in a second. I hate that I don't have any keys. Frenzy, Dagger Storm. Ooh, man. Alright. Alright, you about to see some shit? Here we go. Ooh. She actually got me the whole way down. And we're already past the 1 hour mark. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here for Elsie. We're gonna switch over to Gundam Breaker 4 after the intermission, but listen, y'all. Before we cut to that intermission, let's go ahead and actually give this a bit of a review. Alright, because I have actually already beaten the game, and I've, completed the main story narrative, and it is a fantastically well-written story. So, let's just get right down to it, shall we? Welcome to another backlog review. This time, we're reviewing Elsie. Just came out this week. I've played a truckload of it. I've had the honor of receiving a review code from Platonic Games, whom, for those of you fellow content creators out there looking into getting into something new, they're actually sending out review codes for Victory Heat Rally, so you'll want to check that out too. But let's get down to brass tacks here. Let's start with, of course. Let's start with the audio visual review. As I'm sure has been pointed out over the course of this stream and the other streams where I've played this, the art design in this game is stellar. It is full of so much charm and so many wonderful little callbacks to previous platformers and running guns that we all grew up with and we all loved for, those of us who have been gaming since the Super Nintendo, right? The colors are bright and vibrant, but not too much so to the point where anything is missable, where it's difficult to read what's going on the screen. Because not only is this, a roguelike, platformer in the vein of Mega Man X, but it's also, it also takes bullet hell elements too. So you have to be quick on the parry, you have to be quick on your dodges, you have to be quick on your offense, defense, and mobility. That's the name of the game. And again, just the fact that the colors are so vibrant but still easily readable is huge. That is a big thing for me. And on the audio side of things, the voice acting is actually, the voice acting is pretty good. We don't have too many, really big names. Most of them are, more, I guess, double A instead of triple A voice actors. Folks that you've seen or might have heard in fan dubs or, smaller budget productions. And the music in this game is a treat. I cannot articulate enough just how fantastic the soundtrack in this game is. Not a single track misses. I just wish I could find these on YouTube so that way I could bookmark them, or maybe even find a way to download the soundtrack so I could play it in the truck while I'm on the way to work. So, going from the audio visual critiquing, let's pop over to the mechanics. Now, as you play through the early parts of the game, you get put through the tutorials talking about the different mechanics. Everything from the parry, which can be used to avoid any instance of damage. Period. From the parry to the dashing. Let's see, parries, dashes, your little ground stomps, which actually can be used on certain items to help springboard to higher elevations for greater exploration. Let's see, of course, your attacks, whether they be melee or ranged, all have energy that you have to keep an eye out for. It's your stamina bar. Stamina/ammunition. But what's more is the interplay between the mechanics and how you can combine them for just various unorthodox and high-octane maneuvers. To say that this game is kinetic is probably one of the most apt descriptions, but still feels like it woefully falls short of the actual truth of going hands-on with this thing. And then, of course, you have the different perks and the different items that you can equip for your characters for various combinations. All kinds of wild stuff can be put together. It's like figuring out how to put together sets and loadouts for Hades, right? You can get so crazy to the point where you throw, say with Andrew, you throw one dagger, the enemy explodes into multiple daggers, which home around the screen and take out other enemies, which explode into more daggers and home around the screen until you are clearing out rooms with the press of a button. But you gotta have the right setup. And then there's the boss fights. The boss fights in this game, from, the, sub-bosses to the main guardian bosses, are, every single fight is a puzzle to solve, and it gets you thinking on your feet. It's glorious in its execution, and when you actually fine-tune your gameplay, you can turn this into a spectator sport. No question. So from there, we've got AV, we've got mechanics. Getting into the story itself. Elsie, it's a tried and true story. Robotics engineer creates super powerful life forms. Something happens and these super powerful life forms start running amok, and then the mechanical genius creates one more, your character, to go out there and bring the others in line, if not take them out entirely. It's the classic Mega Man story with the robot masters, right? But then, there's little tidbits and sprinkles of God. I want to go further into, the different elements that this incorporates into the story, but I don't want to spoil it for you because I most highly recommend folks get down to playing this game. But who am I kidding? I'll just put it to you like this. There's family drama, there's a little bit of humor, there's bits and pieces of, seeing as how this story involves androids, there's bits and pieces of it's a sort of post-human, transhuman story. So this seeing as how the story centers around, a majority of androids, there's still just that concept of, what is life? What is human? Or what is humanity? That kind of thing. And now let's bring it down to the brass tacks. As a product, I will say this. There have been some issues. There have been some bugs that I wound up uncovering over the course of my playthrough. Not full-on... Well, I would say full-on crashes, but it's not crashes due to the game's inherent instability, so much as it is, this is stuff that if I were actually playing this to, test it, to QA test it, I probably would have found these bugs just over the course of, putting together so many wild combinations that I eventually put something together that just breaks the game. In a bad way, as opposed to in a fun way. So, do keep in mind, this is Night Shift Games' first effort. So there's still some bugs that need to be worked out. But there is nothing in there that will truly wreck your progress because, pretty much after each room and after you pick up each bonus or, each part for the hub, it's always saving. So you're not really losing any substantive progress. Hence, the bugs that you'll find in the game, are negligible, but still need to be fixed. But with that being said, though... Wait. Oh, that's Ghost Runner. Sorry. With that being said, let's go ahead and pop out here to the main hub. Let's close the game for now. I have put in 20 hours on this game thus far. 20! And Elsie is currently running for... $24.99. So, $25 for a game that is built to be replayed over and over again, not just to experience the story over again, but also to find, different ways to play through the game as different, as the dungeons are procedurally generated, as you get different loadouts for your gear. It's for what you pay for this. For what you would pay for this game, you can get quite a lot out of it, and you may not even realize where the time has gone. So, with all that being said, if we're going to go ahead and grade this, if we're going to scale it based on, if we're going to scale it based on the dollar per hour scale of value proposition, I would say this game would hit 1 for 1. I think it would hit 1 for 1 at its current price point, at the $25 mark. Would I recommend picking this game up right away? Yes, with a caveat. The caveat being, keep in mind, you may encounter some bugs just from what you put into the game. You may encounter some bugs that you're not expecting. You may encounter some bugs that the developers may not have expected. In fact, I still do plan on sending the clips that I have of the game actually, glitching and bugging out to the developers, so that way they can get to work on, patching things out, improving the experience even more, and making this a solid, as bug-free game as possible. Now, under normal circumstances, when a game crashes, that would effectively, that would kill it in my eyes, because that's instability, and that instability in turn turns into what would be a waste of a person's time and money. But again, even with the few bugs that I found in this game, they are negligible enough to the point where you are not losing out on time, and they can, I would say, quite easily be fixed depending on how Night Shift Games goes about their troubleshooting. So, with all that out of the way, comes down to the big question. Buy, borrow, burn, or bury? Again, I would definitely put this up there in the buy with a caveat. Until the bugs get patched out, or maybe even until more are uncovered and, gone through troubleshooting. I would say beware. Beware. With as crazy as this game gets, and with, as wild as this game can get just from, procedural generation and random generation, there is going to be a chance for shenanigans. Let's just put it out there. There's going to be a chance for shenanigans in the code. But other than that, pick this game up. If you can find it for cheaper, so much the better. But I can definitely say you are going to get good value for your dollar out of this game, and it's going to be a lot of fun, especially for folks that are looking for a return to the classic sort of Mega Man X style of gameplay and storytelling and design. If you've been looking for something that's going to take you back to the heyday of the Super NES to the PS2 era with the old Capcom side-scrollers like Mega Man X, then pick this up. If you're into, something different as far as roguelikes go, something different as far as bullet hell games go, pick this up. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and cut to intermission. We are actually now beyond the halfway point where we would normally cut to intermission. So, give yourselves a chance to get up, stretch, get some air, grab yourself something to drink, grab a snack, but come right back. It's Gundam Breaker 4 after the break. Welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all had a chance to get yourself some air and grab a snack. I know I did. Molasses cookies and Doritos. Because, hey, when you're gaming, you gotta have your junk food of choice. But, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some Gundam Breaker 4. And let me go ahead and swap out the title as well. Booyah. And there we go. So I went through. No, I know you had that itis hitting you hard, but man, like you want something that'll wake you up? The music in Elsie will definitely do it. Or were you talking about the music during the break? Oh yes. Glad I could help. All right.
This is the mission desk.
So let's pop in here real quick and see how much more of Gundam Breaker 4 we can get done.
So it's me and you on this one, huh? I'm glad Meister put us together. I know no matter what happens, I can count on you.
I feel the same. I think he knows we'll be able to handle anything if we stick together.
I know it's weird saying it now, but seeing you in GB4 is kinda strange. You told us you were tired from Gunpla battle. Like, forever. But you were really here all along, weren't you?
You mean with the Mr. Gunpla costume? I can't believe my cover was blown like that. I guess I didn't count on fighting an enemy that could corrupt my data.
Were you really playing in disguise just so you could keep an eye on me? How long were you gonna keep that up?
I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. But I guess I could have handled it better.
Oh, I'm not accusing you or anything. I get it. You were really worried about me for a while there, weren't you?
I was. You've been so quiet ever since you moved in after... you know. That's why I recommended GB4 in the first place. I thought it might help. And I was happy when you showed an interest in Gunpla battles. They always meant a lot to me. But I was worried something would ruin it for you. And I wanted to help if I could. I shouldn't have worried though. You did great. You made new friends, broke out of your shell. I'm really proud of you, Lynn.
Yeah. Tal, Mashima, Sheena, Lilin, and of course all the others. They're the best. I love going on missions and fighting bosses with them. But it's even better to finally play with family like this.
Family? Sorry. I'm not crying.
Oh.
Misa?
I was so worried that you resented me.
Oh, Misa. Hold on. We've got a mission to do here. Family time can wait. Saving Lilin takes priority. Let's focus.
Yeah, you're right. I never imagined you'd be cheering me on. You've really grown up, Lynn. Oh, they're ready.
Sup?
Right, let's go.
Lynn's really come into her own. I'd better step up my game. Us family have to look out for each other after all.
I seriously... I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a simple dude. But I am just immensely proud of how this particular build has turned out. Like, I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I did that. That's me. Get this break. I wonder if I'll be able to start building master grade suits after I finish the story. Get stepped on. Yeah, like when I finish the main story campaign in this.
We've got incoming.
Because right now I'm only on, right now I only have access to high grade parts and suits.
Okay, next one.
Hey, what's good, Chop?
that you were looking out for me all this time. It must have been hard. Giving me a place to stay, keeping an eye on me in GB4. And I know I wasn't always the best. But now I'm so worried about Lilith. She's still learning about the world, still trying to find her way in it. And I want to help her. I guess I realize this is probably how you felt. She's like a little sister to me. That's why it's so important to me that we save her. She needs us. And I don't want to lose any more family.
I see. If she's family to you, then she's family to me too. And nobody's messing with this family on my watch.
The others? Right. I am legitimately impressed with the character development of this. Like this. I mean, yeah, I know it's a game about plastic toys, but Jesus Christ, the writing in this is surprisingly well done. Exactly. And I mean, like, real talk, between Lynn's character development and how much Tao has actually grown as a character over the course of all this, even though he's still pretty much the Krillin of the group, well, that's just it. That's it. Tao is the Krillin of the group. Alright, Wing Zero's down. Epion's down.
Let's keep this up.
But yeah, they put that kind of writing in a game where you don't expect it and really, really made it work.
That must be the monolith. Now we just have to destroy it.
Careful, Misa! Enemy signals incoming!
Whoa, there's a lot of them.
But we can beat them together!
Yeah, let's give it our all. For Lilith!
Let's go!
good. The monolith's shielded.
All right, big boy.
Shield is down! Let's hit the monolith! Yeah!
Okay, next up is Barbato's fourth form?
It's no
Or is
good.
that sixth?
The monolith's shielded.
And what looks like the Gundam Astaroth?
Hey, the shield is down! Let's hit the monolith!
Now we're on to Lupus.
Focus on those enemies!
Yeah. Looks like Lupus and Gusion and the Gusion remake.
Okay, now's our chance. Take out that monolith.
End it with
Let's do this thing.
huh. Thought Lupus Rex was gonna come after us.
Eat this. I'm not finished yet.
Is that the best you got?
Yes!
Good job, Lynn. Way to make your cousin proud.
Thanks, Misa!
Good work, you three. The monolith is down. Misa and Lynn, you stay there and make sure it stays down until I give the signal.
Okay, good luck with the next one! Dang, look at that score! That was
Bust the rifle. Alright, and that's that for that mission. Whew. Man, if only my fan hadn't... If only my little desk fan hadn't broken down.
How's it hanging?
Yes.
How's it going?
This is the mission desk.
Just the two of us.
So it would seem. Meister Jin did say our mobile suits were extremely compatible, so I suppose the pairing makes sense.
Can't argue with that. I'm betting my offensive build and your support build would make for a pretty great team. We've got everything covered. You know, I've been dying for a chance to show you what I can do firsthand. Meister Jin really did me a solid with this matchup. Don't worry, I'll take point. You just sit back and I'll lead us to victory. No, to our glorious future together.
There's no need for gallantry. I can protect myself perfectly well.
Such cruel rejection. Well then, I'll just have to make sure you can't take your eyes off me.
Quoting Mr. Bushido now. That's quite a high bar, Mashima. With talk like that, you'd better outperform even the Ashura Gundam itself.
Deal. Just leave it to me. I'm pretty sure I can do anything as long as you're watching.
Oh, good. We're all here.
Time to get this show on the road.
Indeed.
Whew. Maybe I shouldn't have started with these particular chips. Twisted lime is good, but starting to get the sweats here a little bit.
Let's get started. I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit. There. Got it.
That one's gonna be trouble.
Have you now?
Woo. All right. Now we've gone from the Gundam Age mobile suits to the G Gundam mobile suits. You ain't going nowhere. Where do you think you're going? Why are you running? Why are you running?
This is no ordinary enemy. Have you now? Take that! In my sights!
Sorry, Domo, but I need to take you out.
Mission completed.
Heck, don't run. You'll only die tired and full of bullet holes.
This all still feels a little unreal. I can't believe we're actually fighting to save Lillian's life. I'm glad I had those clan battles to get back in shape before all this went down. I never thought I'd be taking Gunpla this seriously again. After I lost my old clan, GB4 just seemed so pointless.
That changed after your fight with Yuki, didn't it?
Not just that. You, Lilin, all the rest. You pulled me out of a pretty dark place.
I feel the same. I wouldn't be who I am today without the friends I made here. You gave me strength when I needed it most. Saving not just Lilin, but this world is important to me. I won't stand on the sidelines anymore.
Good for you. And let's not forget, if it wasn't for this clan in GB4, I never would have met you. You know, I can't help but think us meeting here has something to do with fate. Don't you feel it too?
Funny, I was just thinking that the only thing wrong with GB4 is a certain boy who refuses to take a hint.
Yeah.
There! I won't miss!
In my sights! Take that! In my sights! In my sights! You ain't seen nothing yet! Got it! Looking good!
All right.
Shields down! Go for the monolith!
The monolith is immune to our attacks! I won't miss!
Come on! Ain't over yet. Take that!
Monolith defenses are down! Now's our chance!
No use attacking it now. Focus on the enemies.
There!
Take that!
I won't miss!
Get back here. Ha!
Shields down! Go for the monolith! Take that!
firing off that beam, and I just landed behind him like, sup.
No use attacking it now. Focus on the enemies.
Back here. There we go.
Take that.
Now for the boss. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
2 PGs for little old me.
This
You
is
shouldn't
gonna
have.
suck.
They pack quite a punch, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I won't let them stop us now. No matter what, we'll save this world together.
Kamen Rider Sora, greatly appreciate you joining the neighborhood, buddy. Glad to have you. Oh God, that's a big beam. How did I just face tank the entirety of the unicorn's beam and not take any damage? Was it that eye field? Ah! Alright, that's burning Gundam down.
I'm losing parts too quickly.
Getting a little desperate over here. Now this is not great.
Damn, my boy Mashima over here getting kind of hurt. Damn. Oh boy. Powered up.
We've done it.
There we go.
Meister Jin, mission complete.
Now, we just have to keep this thing from coming back, right?
That's right. You two just need to hold your position while he continues on to take down the final monolith. Good luck.
These are some pretty impressive results.
And do I already have the Psycho Zaku Bazooka? No, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's put those. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, I've already got Master Gundam, and so what I really want are just the GM legs. We'll go ahead and drop those. Backpack. All right, now for the last monolith, and we're at what, 7:30? Okay, we should be able to get this done.
Leave it to me.
And this is just going to be a two-person run.
This is the mission desk. This is the mission desk.
There we go. I wanted to use that breaker booster. All right, let's get in there and let's finish this up.
Hey, good work out there. You holding up all right?
Doing
Man,
solid.
I can't believe Meister asked you to do 4 missions in a row. That's so cool. You're an absolute beast. But it's just you and me on Team 4. And if he trusts us to handle the last one ourselves, then that must mean he thinks I'm pretty good too. You think so? Man, that's just the pep talk I needed. Okay, let's go show him what we can do.
Let's go, Krillin. did I tell you about running? What did I tell you?
Let's do the next one. I hope Lillian's okay. Chaos better not be doing anything horrible to her. She's always been such a good friend to me, you know? Even though she was busy trying to fit in and learn everything, she still had time to help me in battles or talk about my problems. So now it's my turn to help her. Let's get her back where she belongs, with her friends and her clan.
There was a slight flaw in the enemy's plan. The flaw that I could effectively punch myself back to full health.
Complete.
All right, we're almost done. I can feel it. There's either this third wave or we're going straight to the monolith. Damn. It's the third wave. Oh, the third wave's the monolith. Perfect.
That mobile suit is protecting the monolith. Let's take it down. Attacking now. It's shielded.
What was I doing? I needed to be attacking this one.
Now's our chance. Destroy that monolith. Got you. No point in attacking now. It's shielded. Now's our chance. Destroy that monolith.
Right. One last circuit. Ugh.
No point in attacking now. It's shielded. Now's our chance. Destroy that monolith.
There we go. Monolith destroyed. System 8 for the win. Oh, I didn't get the max break combo. It's probably because I'm starting to get kind of winded at this point.
What? That thing's way too big.
How you doing? No, you don't. Stop that. Ooh, okay, yeah, I was starting to doze off there for a little bit. I think I think once I finish this one, I probably have to call it.
All right! The last monolith has been destroyed! Hey, Meister, how are we looking on your end?
Good work, you two. Looks like the fortress's defense system is down.
Whew.
Nothing can stand in our way now!
We can finally go save Lilin!
And this time, we won't stop until she's safe.
There's nothing we can't do when we work together.
Yes. Okay, let's go, everyone.
A perfect score! Are you some sort of new type?
Whew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see what the deal is with this next one.
This is the mission desk.
Think I should give this last one a run? You know what? Yeah.
Thanks to your efforts, we were able to destroy the monoliths for good. That means the path to chaos is open.
Finally! Time to beat that jerk into the ground!
Yeah, don't worry, Lilin. We're getting you out of there.
Loving the bloodlust, but we should probably take some time to think this through. This is chaos we're talking about. He's guaranteed to have some pretty weird tricks up his sleeve.
We know he can bend the rules of the game, even break them. This won't be like any Gunpla battle we've fought before.
At the very least, we should expect a number of infected mobile suits standing between him and us. To use others' Gunpla in such a way, he should be ashamed.
He and his clan had plenty of time to spread that virus. We'll be up against an army.
Then an army is what we're gonna fight. We're not backing down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how dirty he plays it. We got this.
We're gonna storm that fortress, take down chaos, and save Lilin!
That's right. We won't stop until GB4 is free from this tyrant and his cruelty.
Good. Then let's go over the plan. While the majority of us keep his infected army occupied, a small strike force will enter the heart of the fortress and face Chaos himself.
You mean we can't all gang up on him? That's a lot of pressure on whoever we send in there to fight him.
I want to be on the strike force. What? I know it's dangerous, but I want to help save Lilin. I'm not gonna wait outside some creepy fortress while you guys rescue her. She's like the little sister I never had. I have to be there for her. Let me go with you to get her back. Please!
Very well. It's clear to me that you two have a bond. You have proven yourself to be just as strong a fighter as anyone here. That bond may be the edge we need when the time comes. I'll be the second, and as for the third... Can I count on you? I'm not certain as to what chaos will throw at us, but with both of us using Awaken, we'll stand the best chance out of anyone. This will likely be the final battle. Either we win here, or the servers go dark tomorrow. I know I'm asking a lot of you all, but with your help, I know we can see this through.
Save Lilin for us. I wouldn't want anyone else in your place. I believe in you.
Yeah, you and Lin got this. Go rescue our friend. All right, tough guy?
We'll hold off the enemy as long as we can while you face chaos. Good luck, you two.
You make sure to get Lilin out of there, you hear me? We don't leave family behind.
This is it. Lilin, our whole team, and all of GB4 are depending on us to save them.
No pressure.
We can do this. One last mission. Let's go fight the ultimate boss battle.
No pressure. Damn. It's all red and ominous and shit.
Heads up! Here comes the enemy ace!
Damn it! kept him juggled too long. Who wants it?
Heads up! Here comes the enemy ace!
There we go. Give me the break.
That should do it!
else we got? Who else we got?
That's a powerful enemy. Keep your guard up.
Done.
Okay, next one.
Alright, come on.
This is the center of the corrupted region.
Oh, damn. Here we are.
We made it.
Here we go.
Everyone else is still fighting outside to buy us time. For their sake, for Lilin, for everyone counting on us. We can't lose now.
Whatever chaos has waiting for us through that door, we face it together. Let's go.
Welcome, and I must say I'm relieved to see you. For a while there, I was starting to worry we wouldn't have time for the grand finale.
Chaos. What do you want? If you were just trying to destroy GB4, I assume you had simpler ways to do it. The public demonstration, the fortress, the four kings and their keys, the monoliths and the army of infected mobile suits. What's the point of all this? What are you really after?
After all that, you still don't understand? Maybe it really was a waste of time then. Meister Jin, you are correct. I don't hate GB4. I'm not even destroying it. Not really.
That's pretty hard to believe after you ruined it for everyone.
Ruined? Have I really? Unconventional, unpredictable, challenging. The game we've been playing has been quite exhilarating, wouldn't you say? True, it's not the soulless, AI-generated drivel you and your players are used to, but that is exactly the point I am trying to make. That is what I want, Meister. To show GB4 and the world what it has forgotten. The kind of game that only a human could possibly create.
What?
Ugh, enough of your stupid monologuing! I don't care about your master plans or your game design theories. You broke the whole game over some selfish grudge. You ruined something people loved. And you kidnapped our friend. You say AI are soulless. From what I've seen, I'd say you're the one without a human soul.
I am human through and through, little lady. I simply refuse to watch human potential thrown away in the name of easy profit. Really, I would have thought that you, Meister Jin, would understand my position better than most.
Why's that?
Your success proves my point, that we are not obsolete, that humans have infinite potential no AI can imitate. Take the ability we call Awaken, for example. An error in the system. An exploit used by the best players to change the nature of the game. I had high hopes when you first showed me such a thing existed, but you failed to grasp its true importance. You sided with the game's authorities instead, those who enslave themselves to their precious AI.
Don't involve me in your grandstanding, Chaos. What you're doing here isn't some glorious revolution. This is just pure spite.
Your insults mean nothing to me now. You've clearly chosen your side already. But you, my boy, you were a surprise. You came along just as I'd lost all hope of convincing Meister to join me. A new builder who can use Awaken. Someone who might see the truth as I did. Who might understand the true potential of mankind. You see what it is I'm trying to do, don't you? You could still be a part of it. I'll ask you one last time. Will you join me?
Sorry, Cliffy B. No can do.
As I thought. Nothing but another misguided fool. Too complacent to do what must be done. So be it!
Lillian's mobile suit. Let her go.
Lilin!
Show me then. Fight to defend this boring prison you and your friends all claim to love so much.
We're fighting the
See how
fucking
you
Devil
execute
Gundam.
some real creative freedom, shall we? A mobile suit built beyond the restraints of the system. Who will decide the fate of this world? This is your chance, boy. Let's settle it here and now. The AI are bound by rules, soulless programs, regurgitating the information they are given. You would really trust our future to them? Those who are content to live by the whims of a machine don't deserve a world such as this. They are unworthy, and I will cast them out!
You don't get to decide that, Chaos!
You go on and on about how you hate AI, but you don't even know Lilin. She fought beside us every step of the way. She learned and grew. She became our friend. She loves this world just as much as the rest of us, and has just as much of a right to be here. She's no different from anybody else. After all that, you still deny she has a soul? No, we're not giving you that right. We'll save her, and we'll prove you wrong.
Okay, seriously, since when did this go from being Gundam to God Eater? Lay down and stay down, homie. Oh! Oh, you're doing something.
There's no time to rest.
Unbound by Aura's limitations, I am unstoppable. Or did I say we are unstoppable? By integrating the rogue AI, core of this mobile suit, its strength is mine to command. They are tools, nothing more. This is how AI are meant to be used. This is the true future of Gunpla battle.
What an attack. He's doing more damage than my suit can even register.
If he really is using Lilin to grant him control over the system, she must be under incredible strain.
No, we have to get her out of there.
There must be a way to break her free. If Lilin is being held captive within the Dark Gundam's core unit, then And if we can manage to separate the core, we might be able to save her and stop the Dark Gundam at the same time.
We'll need to create an opening and get in close. Two of us to keep him distracted, while the other one takes a shot.
Exactly. Let's go, you two!
Okay. Hold on just a little longer, Lilith. We're coming!
Let's go!
That's that.
Please, save Lilith!
Yes!
Ungrateful children! I didn't work this hard just to let you beat me now!
Oh no!
What was that screen?
Dang, look at that score! That was perfect!
Well, it looks like we may actually be at the end. So let's see what happens. What?
Really?
This is the mission desk.
Oh. Of course. Finish off the double Gundam. Now I gotta take on Chaos himself. You know what? YOLO. Let's go. Let's get it done.
That was a big hit. I don't think my suit can keep going.
Are you okay?
No, I'm out of commission too. Pretty sure it's all up to you.
Curse you!
Chaos is coming back! Get Lilith somewhere safe!
Here, I'll take her. I'll keep her safe. You take care of Chaos.
Get moving.
How is this possible? Your strength surpasses mine? No, 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 no! This isn't over yet! I won't accept defeat!
What is he doing?
He's probably gonna fuse with the...
Use himself as the core and control that mobile suit?
Yep.
This world is mine to command!
No, he regenerated? keep that up for long. And I'm stuck here just watching from the sidelines. Lynn. Was that... Lilin? Is that you, Lilin? Lynn, help me. I can save him. Save him? But how?
What's finna happen? What they finna do?
No time to explain. I trust you, Lilin. Whatever it is, do it now. Aura, please. Hear my voice. Lend me your strength. Huh? Ah!
What is that light?
Wait, is that Lilin?
I will fight to protect my friends. Hey, my mobile suit. We are connected, Lynn. From the start. We always have been. Even while he had me, I could hear you reaching out to me. No matter where I was. And not just you. Tao, and Sheena, and Mashima. Everyone who has been fighting so hard to protect my home. And you, too. Your strength has become a part of me. And now, a part of this mobile suit.
It has somehow restored its connection to Aura. But that strange mobile suit, what is this? What is happening?
This is my true power. Power I have gained through my own experience. And I will not let you use it to harm my home. Let's end this, my friends. Together.
Okay.
Locked on.
Double Gundam Part 2. This time I've got Lilin as my partner.
Possible. An AI can't create something new. They're machines. This is ridiculous. Who changed its program? How is it doing this?
I am far more than just a puppet following orders, Chaos. I am me. Yeah, Lilin's a person, you jerk!
AI? It doesn't matter. I finally have their attention. I can't give up now!
The safest place to be. Pretty much right underneath it. Except for when it's doing that! Oh god, ow!
I can keep going. Locked on. I will protect this world. There.
Ow.
Got you.
Damn it.
Got you. Eliminated. Got you.
Oh boy. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Done.
I'm gonna keep kung fu punching you right in your junk till you fall down. Stay under it.
I can withstand this level of damage.
This is all for us. Humans designed this thing, and humans should be the ones to control it. How is it none of you can recognize the truth?
That is one way to view your struggle. But I think it is not the only way.
What?
There is room for many different worlds, and many different games. Here, we have built a world for everyone. Everyone is welcome. That is Gun Club Battle. That is GB4. At least, that is what I have learned during my time here.
You aren't even real. Your former friends will never trust you once they know the truth. They'll cast you out the second this is over.
Says who? Why do you think we've been fighting all this time to get it back?
Tao? Are the comms open?
As soon as Lilin re-established her connection to Aura, all of the comms were reset.
We heard what you said, Lilin, and you're right. GB4 isn't a place for some. It's a place for everyone.
It was that camaraderie that helped me when I'd lost all faith in myself. It's no small thing.
I mean, sure, there's limits and rules. That's no different than anywhere else.
Uh-oh, I'm doing zeros. It's cutscene time.
In spite of those restrictions is part of the challenge.
Friendship, challenges, creativity. That's why we're here in the first place.
Human or AI, all are welcome in the world of GB4, no matter their origins.
Everyone!
Right. And that's why we'll fight to protect it.
We won't let you take this world!
Are we not enough?
Got him. Hey, what's good, Andre?
Welcoming. Understanding? Ha! Who welcomed me then? Who fought for me to stay? The creators of your perfect world threw me out onto the street. And you haven't earned your place here. I will be the one who remakes this world as it should have been. Me, a living human being!
Jeez, is he even listening to us?
You have to hurry. Win this fight and save the game.
It's time. Our friends are counting on us.
It can't be! No!
And score. Or not.
You win. Do what you will.
I need to know. You were one of the developers for GB4, weren't you? Creating a virus that worked within the game, hacking the mother AI, taking over the simulator? All of that suggests someone who is intimately familiar with GB4's systems and its securities.
So naturally, you assume it was done by someone from inside the company itself. Perhaps someone who even used to work on GB4. Yes, no sense in hiding it now. Once, I was a member of the original development team.
Wait, you were one of the people who helped build this game? But then, I don't understand. Why would you try to destroy it?
Because I appreciate the true beauty of Gunpla battle more than anyone. After all, I have devoted my life to perfecting it. I believed that our simulator, as a tool for human creativity, was the best we've ever made. I still believe it, even now. That's why I couldn't stand it when they began running the simulations with an AI, removing the human element from creation itself. So I left, but I swore that one day I would see GB4 become the dream it should have been, even if it was only for a moment.
You really hate AI that much? Is this world so terrible to you?
It doesn't matter now. I knew proving my point would come at a cost. No matter what happens today, I no longer have a place in this world. What are you doing?
You said it yourself. You're one of us.
You can't possibly be serious. You would take me back, even after all this?
We would. GB4 is meant to be shared by everyone, remember? Of course. We'll have to make it so you can't destroy the world every time you get cranky.
You have a lot to answer for. But if you truly love Gunpla, there may be hope. Rhyme, Artal, you're okay.
All enemy mobile suits have been neutralized. The fortress has been subdued.
Chaos, we're taking you to the authorities. You will answer for the damage you've caused.
I've released all remaining mobile suits from the control of the virus. They won't be permanently harmed. And an antivirus program was automatically released when the Dark Gundam was defeated. In the end, I could never truly destroy my dream. I suppose that's it then. Still, when they speak of this, I'd like it said that I didn't lose to some machine.
Stubborn to the end, huh?
No, they really did it. The singularity. She learns. She grows. She feels. That girl isn't a machine. She's human.
I'm a human.
That's enough out of you. Let's go.
Okay, so more character development
At least
all the
he
way
went
to the very
peacefully
end?
In the end.
Let's head back, Lilin. Everyone's waiting. Right. A high score. Congratulations.
Well, that was not something I was expecting. Clear all story missions to rank S.
We did it! We beat Chaos, we saved Lilin, and we saved all of GB4! We're heroes!
You're dang right we are! We won!
Thank goodness. Finally, we can go back to enjoying normal missions like we used to.
Unfortunately, I don't imagine things will go back to the way that you're used to. With this matter resolved, GB4 is free to finally wrap up the beta and prepare for launch. Without Freedom Fleet's constant sabotage, I expect it won't be long before the game is ready.
Oh, exciting. How soon are we talking about here?
There's no release date set at the moment, but it shouldn't be long from now.
Wow, the official release! New missions, new events. We're gonna have a lot to do. I hope you guys are ready for it. Hey, Lilin. Huh? Wait, where's Lilin? You guys, she's gone! I am here. Lilin? What gives? I thought you came back! I'm sorry. I am drained after today's events.
She must still be drained after the battle. I suppose it's no surprise, given all the things Chaos put her through.
Are you sure you're okay, Lilin? I'm fine. I think I just need to rest for a little while.
Huh. I didn't realize AIs could get tired. But it makes sense after everything you've been through.
In that case, please take all the time you need to recuperate.
I think we could all use a good night's rest after today.
Right.
In the meantime, I'll make sure to talk to the dev team about restoring your avatar. So don't worry about any of that. You just get some rest.
Yeah, and we'll all be waiting for you here when you're ready to come back. I promise. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for saving me, and all of GB4. I count myself lucky to have found true friends like you. Good night, for now. I can't wait to play with you all again.
And that's credits. That's credits on Gundam Breaker 4, and I think this right here is actually going to lead into our second backlog review for the day. And of course, we're probably going to get a copyright claim on this. But let's go ahead and let's get down to it. So, we're going to start with the audio and visual. Now, the character designs, pretty standard anime fare. The mobile suits are definitely where this game shines. That's always going to be where a Gundam game shines, in the designs of its mobile suits. And, you know, not just pulling from all across the franchise, but also giving you the option to build your own from the pieces that you collect, to create your own custom mobile suit, to put your creativity to the test. It doesn't get much better. Sound-wise, yeah, it's all the, you know, it's all the sounds that you would expect from anything Gundam related. Everything from weapons. It's like everything from weapons to firearms. And of course, this game's got a badass theme song. But anyway, let's move on to the mechanics. Now, the mechanics was one of the places where I had concerns about Gundam Breaker 4. The mechanics was one of the places where I had concerns about Gundam Breaker 4. Largely because, well, new Gundam Breaker kind of soured me on. You know, it kind of soured me, right? You know, between it being, you know, just very clunky, and of course, not having as much freedom with, you know, swapping moves between parts. And just the general unstable nature of New Gundam Breaker on release, right? It really hampered it. I'm glad to say that this right here pretty much counts as an apology for New Gundam Breaker. So for those of us that suffered through that and purchased that, if you want a Gundam Breaker palette cleanser, this right here is it. Now, moving on to the story. The story is very much, a sort of man versus machine kind of thing, it's man versus machine, but it's also, a little bit of hitting on, kind of like with Elsie, the nature of a soul, the nature of humanity, what it means to move beyond humanity, and also, through your player character, the nature of continuing to fight, to move beyond your own limits and continue improving, pushing through any and every obstacle that comes in your path. In short, the story is topical without being ham-fisted, but still, something uplifting. Something I think a lot of people could use. And from there, let's move on to discussing this as a product. Gundam Breaker 4. I have not seen any real hitches, any real bugs with this game. This game has been solid. This game has been consistent. This game moves fast. It is snappy. It is responsive. And there is so much freedom to play your way. You got a whole imagine being that, 6, 7, 8-year-old kid. You sit down at home and your mom sets down the toy box, right? Your mom sets down the toy box. You got Transformers, you got Legos, you got Ninja Turtles. You got all this stuff to where you can build and play how you want. And that is exactly the vibe that this game returns to. Because that is the same thing that I felt with Gundam Breaker 3, and I got that feeling here with 4. The whole world of GB4 is basically your oyster. Hell, you can damn near customize the hub how you want it. It's a fun time. It's an amazing time. And what's more is that for those of us who don't have the funds to, actually get all the suits to actually put them together, or to even kit bash them together, put down the $60. Pick up Gundam Breaker 4. Play through the story. Unlock all the parts. And then put together the mobile suit of your dreams. That is what this game is all about. Build, break, battle, repeat.
During my time in GB4, I learned that there are many different ways to enjoy Gunpla battle. But all of those ways can still exist together. All are welcome here. It is a world with room for everyone. A world full of new friends, new challenges, and new ideas. Some may resent the limitations of such a world. But I believe our shared joy shines brightest when all are included. This idea is what makes up the very heart of GB4. And it will always be true. As long as we are here. And as long as there are still people who care about Gunpla.
Greetings, Gunpla fans, and thank you all for your patience! I'm proud to announce that the official release of GB4 is finally here! We hope you enjoy our world as much as we do! Happy battling!
beautiful. Just a fucking beautiful ending. And what's more, there are still the story DLC that's planned for this. So you can imagine that there's going to be additional chapters, more mobile suits opened up and ready to, ready to find and, put together to build your ultimate kit or your ultimate stable of kits. Now let's talk brass tacks real fast. Let's talk pocketbook. How many hours have I spent on Gundam Breaker 4? Let's take a peek. 31. $31 on Gundam Breaker 4. And I spent, the the MSRP, $59.99, $60, right? If I'm being honest with you, yeah. This game has met its value proposition. This game has met the one-to-one value proposition at current MSRP in spades. In fact, like this game is another one of those games where, yeah, in my estimation, just going based on what I've played of this, I mean, taking how much I enjoy Gundam, taking that out of the equation, just looking at content to time spent to money spent. For every hour of play on this game, I'd say it's definitely worth the $2. This goes beyond the one-to-one value proposition, and it promises to deliver more. But before that promise to deliver more, it offers a solid base experience. If you're into action games, if you're into action RPGs, pick this up. If you're into Gundam, pick this up. If you're into anime, pick this up. If you're into mecha in general, let's say if you played Armored Core 6 and you really enjoyed that, pick this up. I guarantee you'll have some fun with it. And I can guarantee that even with the base package, you'll get your money's worth. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's well worth buying the season pass, so that way, as more of the story content, as more of the DLC comes out, as more of those chapters and those new mobile suits come out, you'll be able to get in there right on the ground floor. This is a game that is worth the season pass pickup, because the starting package is just that robust. I'd say the starting package for Gundam Breaker 4 is as complete and as robust and as comprehensive as the entire Break Edition for Gundam Breaker 3. Is this top shelf 2024 material? Oh, hell yes. Gundam Breaker 4 is definitely going up there. And that right there is your backlog review for Gundam Breaker 4. Again, I'm not going to say, you should get this game or you're missing out. All I'm going to say is this game is built for a specific type of gamer. Built for a specific fan. It caters to its fan base. But I would still recommend it, even for folks that aren't necessarily a fan of Gundams, because again, having the chance to customize your mobile suit, having the chance to sit down, put something together that is your own, and put your creativity into the game, and then to be able to do so in multiple instances. The content that you will find in Gundam Breaker 4 is literally only limited by your imagination. Not many games offer that these days. It's definitely something to take a look at. Oh, and wait. Well, firstly, that's going to do it for our backlog review of Gundam Breaker 4. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me for these last few hours while we took care of playing through that, as well as finishing off the review for Elsie. That's 2 games we reviewed, 2 that I would highly recommend this year. Please pick these up when you have the chance. In the meantime, I'm going to go play Street Fighter 6. I'm going to go get Terry. But thanks again for hanging out with me for these last couple hours, you guys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow, Tuesday. You know what? We're going to save Street Fighter 6 and the World Tour portion of Terry's release in Street Fighter 6 for tomorrow. World Tour Tuesday. Terry Tuesday. Don't miss it. Till then, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out here with your favorite rookie. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, and as always, stay good, neighborhood. And, happy battling. I'll see you next time.